Okay, so I want to just show you how quick and easy it is to install a linear drain. Linear drain goes from wall to wall, it's adjustable. You can cut the draft to any size. Actually, if the plumbing hole is like over here and you go this way and you have to cut off this piece, you can cut that off and actually add it onto the other side. You have a sleeve for that goes underneath. So that's one thing, so it fits. You don't have to relocate the plumbing to get this linear drain in. Now, if you measure it and say it's like 48, 47 inches, 45 inches, whatever it is, up to 72 inches, you measure it, you cut it, then what you do is you prepare your pipe. The pipe is going to be cut. You're going to use the shark bite that goes on the 2-inch pipe, right? And then this cone, the gray cone, goes onto the shark bite. That cone has a gasket, a black gasket that goes on here. The gasket is supposed to be flush with the subfloor. Then you take the trough, you put it on there, and you screw the trough onto the gasket, onto the pipe. That's it. I can do that. I don't have to be a plumber because I'm not gluing anything. Now, if I want to put the end caps on, super simple. I place the end caps. I can use either ABS cement because it's ABS material, or I can use urethane HY35. I think the tube comes in the box anyway. You put the HY on here, flatten it, on here, flatten it, you squeeze it on, you push it against the wall. The same on the other side, you push it against the wall. Now, say you don't want to go wall to wall, because now when you go wall to wall, you have a slope this way and a slope that way. Two slopes, you don't have to cut in those side pieces to slope them in, right? It's a two-sided, one-sided slope. Say I don't want to go to the wall, but the architect says, I need a 30-inch linear drain, but your tile is 16 and 16 is 32. That means I have to make L cuts around the edges. I can actually use the flat panel, make a 32-inch linear drain, and I don't have to cut an L in the tile, right? Because the L always tends to crack. That's eliminated as well. Now, after I install this and this, I use my WP membrane, which is this material. It's a 4-inch to 6-inch membrane, depends on what you buy. It goes over here to seal this joint. This is actually going to get urethane, and the pan, if it's a mud pan or a tileable pan, gets urethane, and you squeeze the urethane together to seal that. But on top of it, you still put the membrane. After you install the membrane, then you install the drainage profiles left and right. You got to make sure that they tight. And then you install your first tile, and then you install your grate, and you tile your grate. One tile goes over it. You can line it up. You can use 36-inch, 48-inch, 60-inch tile, whatever it is. You don't need the grout line on the floor anymore. This is it. And that's how you install the linear drain. 1, 2, 3.